Welcome back, and if you're new to the channel, don't forget to subscribe. It's been a while. Was on vacation, trying to escape the extreme heat here in Arizona. But let's get straight to the action. 45 yards. Here we are in the scope cam. This guy takes a solid one, and he's done. Again, 45 yards. This next shot occurs at 81 yards. These guys are way out there, right on the edge of the rooftop. I choose a target, and I take him, and it's a good hit. This guy takes a short flight and goes down, and he's done. Here is that shot in the scope cam. The pellet flies true, striking this guy right dead center of the crop. Done. I spot this guy taking a sip of water on the trough. 30 yards. Done. You see in the scope cam, this guy sees me. He gets a little nervous, but it's too late. And he's done. There he is. Done. As I'm walking about, I spot this flock of pigeon in the adjacent pen. 60 yards. Here we are in the scope cam. I settled for the 60-yard shot because I didn't want to get too close and spook them off. But this guy is done. Here we are again, same shooting position. 50 yards this time. The flock took flight, flew around, and a couple of them came back and landed. So I take my time, and I choose another target. This guy spins around a bit, takes a short flight, and goes down. Right there. And here we are in the scope cam. He's done. These guys are at 30 yards. This guy takes a solid hit and goes nowhere. Let's take a look at that shot in the scope cam. Solid. Down and done. I spot this loner at 72 yards. I set up a position on a ledge and I take him. And he's done. This guy takes a hard hit and goes down instantly. He is done. Here's the little wall or ledge where I set up, and you can see here the distance and where the pigeon lies. 72 yards. Here we are, looking back from my shooting position. Good shot. This shot occurs at 50 yards. Here we are in the scope cam. I was hoping for a 2-for-1 with that shot, but the other guy got lucky. This shot also occurs at 50 yards. Here we are in the scope cam. Done. Instantly. "48 yards. This guy actually takes off flying. He makes a little circle around and goes down on the edge of the fence line over here. Let's take a look at that shot in the scope cam. Here I spot him in the scope cam as he crash lands. And he's done. This flock of pigeon is at 60 yards. I choose a target and I take it. Here we are in the scope cam. Watch as this guy takes a good hit, walks off like a movie scene, and topples over. He's done. These guys are spotted at 55 yards. I choose a target, and he's down. Here is that shot in the scope cam. He's done. "35 yards. Let's see that shot in the scope cam. "25 yards. Here we are in the scope cam. He's done. And that, my friends, was the last shot of the day. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe.